Bitter criticism featuring Mimi over there. Last time Mimi descends to that place, someone throw some fish we got here down there, and then Mimi jumped there, and I was worried about her, but I got no time. I just led her down there, but she survived. She's going to do again. Look. Real time Mimi truck. What a cow. So she knows the way. She knows the way. Look. And then I guess she will what she does is go up all the way up there, there again, and sooner or later we will see her. Sooner or later she will come this way. Not dead, definitely not dead. And that's it. So, and the other dogs, we couldn't record them, but Peter Touch was here too. And we are going to read some forbidden news for the free world. Some forbidden news from Russia Today, yeah, I guess. If Russia Today is still there, I'm pretty sure it is. And says, Tommy, ven aquí. With Tommy Backer. Back by Tommy. Can you see Syrian people? They needed Tommy. Tommy, why didn't you help the Syrian people? Let's see what's going on with Syrian people through Russia Today lens. Two Russian oil tankers thinking, oh, there's look. Peter! You can see Peter very small there. Diminutive. Peter is worried about Mimi, but I'm no Mimi. And Peter don't really like Tommy because Tommy is a threat for national security. And well, sooner or later Mimi will be here. Maybe something happens to Mimi. But as I was telling you, she did the same thing last time, and then she appeared alive, like 10 minutes after. Hello, Peter will do the same thing. Something is barking. Do you saw? I don't know what's going on. Well, that's a mystery. Maybe that's Mimi. We will just witness how dogs care about each other. But I guess it's just a couples, you know. Dogs, in general, what I can say is dogs make couples, and then they care about each other. And not like Tommy. Tommy doesn't have nobody. Just me and Tommy. What about that? Tommy's my couple. Do we make a great couple? Tommy, por aquí, mira. Por aquí, Tommy. Tempo. I'm the leader. I'm the leader, Tommy. I'm the boss. I'm definitely the boss. So we will see them, Peter and Mimi, maybe coming here soon or another day. Two Russian oil tankers sinking in the Black Sea. I don't even know exactly where the Black Sea is. December 15. Home Russia and former Soviet Union. Russian oil tankers sinking in Black Sea. The two ships had 29 crew members on board when calls for help were issued. The Russian Emergency Ministry has said. Just 1 second. Two tankers carrying oil products are sinking in the Kerch Strait. Oil products. So environment disaster, but they are not so big, I guess. The passage. No, it's not. This Milu. The passage that connects the Black Sea to the Sea of Azov, according to the Russian Emergency Ministry. The Volga-Nev 212 and the Volga-Nev 239, two tankers carrying oil products, sent out distress signals and requested assistance amid high winds and powerful waves. The Russian Water Transport Agency has said a total of 29 crew members were on board the two vessels. According to Russian media reports, powerful waves struck the tankers several kilometers off the Black Sea coast. The Volga-Nev 212, carrying more than 4,000 tons of fuel oil, has run aground. And the Volga-Nev 239 is drifting after sustaining damage. Emergency rescue helicopters have flown response team to the Kerch Strait area to assist the vessels. Their efforts, however, have been hindered by worsening weather. Read more. EU has failed to cut energy ties with Russia, Commissioner. This is more interesting. A rescue boat has also been sent to the area. So far, 13 crew members from the damaged tankers have been brought to safety, and one fatality has been confirmed, the emergency ministry said. Preliminary findings suggest that one of the ships broke in half after the storm caused it to run ground. An investigation has been launched, Russia's Southern Transport Prosecutor's Office said. And I'm going to read the related news. December 12th. Today is December 15th. 3 days ago, EU has failed to cut energy ties with Russia. Commissioner Dan Jorgensen has pledged to present a new plan targeting Russian oil, gas, and nuclear fuel. Politico has reported. European Commissioner Dan Jorgensen. The EU has failed to overcome its dependence on Russian energy and needs a new plan to wean itself off Moscow supplies. I don't know what's wean, but maybe decoupling, yeah, something. relieve independence something. The bloc's new energy chief told Politico on Thursday. In his first interview since taking the post, Dan Jorgensen highlighted the growth in Russian liquefied natural gas (LNG) purchases. The share of Russian LNG on the EU market reached 20% this year, according to the Agency for the Cooperation of Energy Regulators, despite Brussels' pledge to stop consuming Russian fuel by 2027. Quote, "It's obvious to everybody that something new needs to happen because now it's beginning to go in the wrong direction," the EU Energy Commissioner said, while pledging to present, quote, a tangible roadmap that will include efficient tools and means for us to solve the remaining part of the problem, end quote. The new measures will target gas primarily, but also oil and nuclear, and will be formulated by mid-March, Jorgensen said, noting that 5 EU countries will rely on Russia for nuclear fuel. There's another related Europe facing new gas crisis. You know, I will tell you this from my point of view. From my very point of view here, I guess European tourists, they are serious as usual, but now they are sad. They are sad now. That's my opinion. You know, I have Italian citizenship, but I don't like Europeans, you know, they are too serious, too afraid of. I guess the good times were back when they were savages, when they were conquerors and Vikings, but nowadays they are chickens. They are just chickens. Anyway, the EU declared its intentions to end its dependence on Russian energy supplies following the escalation of the Ukraine conflict in 2022. Maybe I will read, maybe I skipped some paragraph. Look, the new measures will target gas primarily, but also oil and nuclear. No, I guess I read that. Supplies of higher cost US fuel have replaced much of the cheap pipeline gas that was previously delivered by Russia. However, efforts have stalled in recent months, and the EU continues to buy billions of euros worth of Russian gas each month. In 2024, the bloc is expected to import 10% more LNG from Russia than in 2023, according to energy analytics firm Kepler. Politico noted, however, that any plan to sever energy ties with Russia in the next few years will be strongly opposed by EU members that are still heavily reliant the imports. Particularly Hungary and Slovakia. Those leaders, Viktor Orbán and Robert Fico, have resisted energy sanctions on Russia. Jorgensen's proposal is also likely to come just weeks after a long-term contract for Russian gas transit via Ukraine is set to expire on December 31. The EU still receives around 5% of its gas from Russia via Ukraine's gas transit network. It's funny because this proves, of course this is from Russia Today, but what this is telling, what we can infer from this is that Russia is not destroying Ukraine, understand? There's pipelines, there's everything. The EU still receives the EU still receives around 5% of its gas from Russia via Ukraine's gas transit network, according to the latest data. Via and data. You can say both, I guess. Last month, Bloomberg warned of an imminent energy crisis in Western and Central Europe due to the latest US sanctions against Russia's Gazprom Bank, the primary bank for energy-related transactions. The outlet said that rapidly depleting gas reserves and potential supply cuts from Russia threaten to exacerbate an already difficult situation. And that was 3 days ago. As Mimi and Peter Touch doesn't appear here, I don't know where they are, but I guess they are fine. I'm not sure. Maybe I will go down there just to see all the things you knew are written about you. Oh no, like Mimi looks, she's still there. Maybe we have to go there. Yeah, right away. But what the hell can we do? I don't know. Because I have Tommy here. Maybe going with Tommy. Yeah, and Milou. Oh, what a problem. Yeah, that will be a different... I don't know, yeah. Well, look, I will stop the recording and then I will tell you. Maybe I will record another video and then in this very channel.